Welcome back, everybody. Starting to look forward to Sniper Elite Resistance coming out soon. We'll be looking through the trailer to look through some of the details that are coming out about the game, and I'll give you my feedback on what I think. All right, let's jump into the trailer.
Okay, chaps. Let's get this done and go home. Back! Abort! Abort! We're going in! Hawker's gonna have to take care of those cannons.
Let the game begin.
So immediately you can kind of tell that a lot of the structures are the same. Obviously the new operative, Harry Hawker, is going to be the key player in this Sniper Elite game. Really what I'm getting a feel for is that a lot of the maps are going to be pretty similar. A lot of the same structures like I mentioned, but just putting a new twist on things, new sandbox to play in, those types of details. So if you've liked the prior Sniper Elite games, I think that this is going to be more of what you like. I don't think that this is going to be a game-breaking new title where they change the entire structure.
All crew, prepare for release. Steady. She's away. Running. Running.
All right, so coming out January 30th, obviously coming up on us really soon here. My overall thoughts, obviously I will be getting the game. I love the Sniper Elite series here, but I think that if you're saying, hey, I was happy playing Sniper Elite 5, I'm not willing to pay for more of the same type of missions and those types of things, I also understand that. Biggest thing for me is it's a new platform to play Axis Invasions on. They already confirmed that that will be coming out, so really excited there. And then getting more content that we like and enjoy, I think that's always a good thing. So jump into a little bit of a quick read through on the details that have been released here. I'll see you over there. All right, so on the Resistance website, just do a quick read through of everything that they've released so far about the game, kind of key features, those types of things. I would recommend, if you plan to get the game, pre-ordering. I think that that's kind of important here. One, the extra 2 days, but they'll get into some of the features along with pre-ordering, or if it's not listed here, I'll at least talk through that. Seems to be worth it for me, and I would assume for most of you it'll be worth it as well. So a couple of things that they talk through. New operative, obviously that'll be Harry Hawker, the key player in this game. New threat, right? You're in the French resistance here. That's kind of the idea behind the game. And new campaign missions. So this is the biggest benefit, right? Is that you have new objectives, new maps, kind of spice things up a little bit from the 2 or 3 year old game that we've been playing. Same kill cams that we're used to. Obviously, that's the key feature to the Sniper Elite games, right? The sniper gameplay is awesome, but the X-ray kill cams are really what kind of sets it apart. World War II weapons and customization, propaganda missions, Axis Invasion mode. This is the number one thing that I was looking for. I'll talk through some things that I would like to see change in the Axis Invasion mode, but bringing the mode back in general is what I think keeps the playability of this game, right? You can only play the campaign so many times, and I know that people play the campaign still, obviously, or else the invasion mode would not be great. So I know that's important to people, but having the included invasion option here, I think spices up the campaign to keep the playability. Online multiplayer, the multiplayer on Sniper Elite 5 is fine. I think that it's good, but at the end of the day, I don't think that it's the number one driver for why people kind of pick up the game. A lot of the images that we see, obviously Harry Hawker, but same types of buildings that we see in Sniper Elite 5, same engine, I would assume. But obviously new campaign missions to kind of spice things up. All right, so that's really all that they have here, is just a couple of photos of the game. I will talk through kind of the pre-order side of things. Obviously for me it'll be on PC, on Steam. Okay, so here is the pre-order screen here. Attention snipers, intel has been intercepted and we are excited to announce that Sniper Elite Resistance will launch on January 30th. So this is the standard release of the game. Obviously there's the pre-order available that I believe you get the game on the 28th. But I'm sure that we will see a little bit more here. Sniper Elite Resistance is coming day one to Game Pass, okay? Digitally and physically. Further intel has also been revealed about Sniper Elite Resistance Deluxe Edition. Okay, so what I've been referring to is the Deluxe Edition, not necessarily the pre-order edition. Essentially, the Deluxe Edition includes the game, the Season Pass here. So here's the differences. I think that I'll be getting the Deluxe just because obviously this is the content that I cover. But base game, then the first season pass. Looks like you'll get the pre-order campaign mission, pre-order weapon skin, and then the Car 98. Obviously that's important. But the 2-day early unlock, that's coming from the Deluxe Edition. So that's probably the biggest benefit there. So it talks through a couple more things that you get early. Harry Hawker of the Special Operations Executive. He's the lead role. As you'd expect from Sniper Elite, the game offers unparalleled sniping mechanics, stealth, and tactical third-person combat. Talked about the campaign, World War II guns, X-ray kill cams, cat and mouse multiplayer, and the fan favorite invasion mode. Obviously this is the big one for us. Coming January 30th, but 2 days early, so that would be one that I'll look to stream potentially in the future, especially on those first 2 days for anybody who doesn't get the Deluxe Edition. Yeah, otherwise a couple of, looks like Q&As here, but nothing that really pertains too much to what we're looking at. Obviously, I'm excited about this game. I can see that some people could be turned off to it being very similar to Sniper Elite 5, but at the end of the day, if you love Sniper Elite 5, then I'm sure that you will love this game. Is that price point worth it to get a game that some people are calling a DLC, but at the end of the day, it's new missions. It keeps the gameplay interesting, and I think that I will definitely be enjoying it. Well, thanks everybody for jumping onto this one. Obviously, it's a different style video than I'm used to, but if you want to see me playing Sniper Elite Resistance in the future, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be coming out with more content soon.